YouTube, we down here at the Capitol building in Raleigh, North Carolina, doing the hashtag Patriot Challenge by Infowars.com. The Patriot Challenge by Infowars.com. Here we go. Gonna expose some governmental secrets to the people. Got my gear on. Infowars. Got it on the shirt. Hey man, what's going on? You mind if I ask you a few questions on? I'm recording this for a video. All right. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, pretty much about the government. There's a lot of people out here right now that either love the president or hate the president, Donald Trump. I'm sure you've heard. What would your take if you don't mind me asking? What's your take on it?
I like him.
You like him? All right.
Yeah.
I hear you. Same here. Trump supporter all the way.
He's from my old neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So it's a lot of hate for him out here. A lot of hate. A new poll came out 2 days ago that actually puts him at 50% approval rating, and at the same day in Obama's presidency, it was only 45%. So,
pretty close.
You know, the media wants to portray that there's a lot more haters out there, but in actuality, more people are supporting him than they did the previous president. So I feel like a lot of people are just actually scared to do what I'm doing right now and actually come out and actually say so, you know. Well, you clearly said so, but you know, I mean, a lot of other people I feel like are just too scared to actually say it, but behind closed doors they are. I mean, he's doing a good job. I think so too, you know. All right, now also, I'm sure you heard about the Florida school shooting, very, very big tragedy, horrible. You know, it's proven now that the FBI and local law enforcement didn't do their jobs. They had multiple warnings and had multiple red flags, and they could have actually went up and checked on them, but I guess they had too many other things to do. But so now, I mean, they got this, you know, big, you know, anti-gun push coming on after it, and basically want to take away rights from law-abiding citizens who didn't break the law. When you know, the reality is that the FBI just didn't do the job instead of guns. So, what's your take on that?
Well, if they outlaw guns, then only outlaws will have guns.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I saw a cartoon the other day. It was like a guy, like a robber
I
or
had
something.
one
You
for
know?
years.
Right. See, it's like I'm gonna before I rob this house, let me pull up my gun laws and make sure I check the gun laws. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that. All right, and I guess the last thing is have you heard of, you know, Amazon is owned by Jeff Bezos. He's currently, I think, one of the first or second richest men in the world now. He's buying up all these different things. He bought up Whole Foods. It's like the biggest organic grocery store. And I've heard that there's reports coming out that he's basically lowering the quality of the organic food on purpose. And also he's got $650 million contracts with the CIA. So therefore right there, the government's tied in Amazon and now Whole Foods, an actual grocery store. Does that concern you a little bit at all?
I don't know about all that. I just know Amazon is huge.
Right. Every day it gets bigger and bigger, right?
Yeah, it's like a monster almost.
It is. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for today. But I appreciate your time, and I respect your answers for sure.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me the time of day.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. You too. All right. We're about to go up and try and see if we can find some more patriot, like-minded people. Get the cans. Let's go hit these people up with the dogs. Hey, let's go check this out. Nah, we'll go over here. We'll go here. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Mind if I ask you just like 2-3 questions on filming this?
Good, thank you.
All right, yeah, you have a nice day. Nice dogs, by the way.
Thank you.
Alrighty then. They look like they were busy, so I guess we won't bother them. They were taking pictures or something. Some more people down there. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, talked to one person. Seemed like he knew the streets real well. That's what it always comes down to, too, if you think about it. Like, it's always the people that are, like, real, you know, that actually been through hardcore experiences in life. They usually seem to be the people that know what's up. It's always the people that have been sheltered their whole lives, you know, the true privileged people. They want to call us privileged. The snowflakes. We got... Maybe we'll ask these people. What's up, guys? Mind if I ask y'all a question real quick? Or 2 questions? I'm filming this too, by the way. I figured I'd tell y'all. Basically, I'm just figuring out how many people out here got love or got hate for the president right now. It's a very divisive project. No, you're good. It's a cute dog. It's a good dog. Yeah. Would y'all mind answering that? It's all right if y'all just want to keep it going.
Love or hate for the president?
Yeah, you know, a lot of people either hate him or a lot of people support him. I'm just getting out here, seeing how many people around here in Raleigh or whatnot.
I don't hate him, but I definitely don't like some of the stuff he's
Right.
doing.
Fair choice. Fair. All right. Same for y'all, I would say. All right. Well, pretty much. Thank you. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Either way, you know, that's what I'm pretty much telling people is that no matter what you believe in, there's so many people that just want to think that we have to fight no matter what. Now, you know, can't agree to disagree no more, or anything like that. So, just trying to say, you know, no matter what you think, you know, we got to come together so we can actually make everybody's lives better.
I hear you, man.
All right.
I like the message.
Right. You guys have a nice day.
Okay.
Right. Let's come down here. Let's get this lady. Excuse me, ma'am. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm taping this.
Okay. Is it live?
No, it's not live.
Okay.
Basically, I just out here just seeing how many people support the president, how many people hate the president, and see how there's a lot of people that actually, you know, just think that he could do some better things, but don't actually hate him. I don't know. Just out here really getting everybody's take on current president. Very controversial subject.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I try to find the right words for it.
Right.
Hate's such a strong word. I think it's
Right.
despicable that he's in office, and I think that it's disgusting.
Okay.
I guess that's pretty close to hate. It's not something that I'm proud of as
Right.
an American, and I think that it reveals a lot of dysfunction in our country,
Mhm.
that he was elected, and that there's a lot of work we need to do, and education we need to give. People of our country need a lot of education about
I hear you.
how we got to this place. So,
I hear you.
yeah.
Actually, do you know? I will start off with Jeff Bezos and Amazon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are concerned it's becoming somewhat really big, really big, like a monopoly, and that eventually they might take over.
Right.
They actually bought Whole Foods recently. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I heard.
There's actually a lot of reports coming out that he has, by their own staff, he's intentionally lowering the quality of organic foods from the chain.
To make
just,
it more affordable.
I guess so. Yeah, and
Yeah.
the prices did come down. So I guess if you would you think that that's actually a possibility? Would you think that should be something we should be concerned about, or?
That Amazon taking over Whole Foods is going to affect the quality of
Well, just
organic
the
foods,
fact
or-
that the Whole Foods is pretty much the staple for the healthy grocery store,
Right.
and the fact that they're lowering the quality, bringing it down to basically everywhere else, and just shutting down more of the organic food movement.
I don't think the organic food movement is going to shut down.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's just
definitely.
getting started. I
Right.
think people are learning about it, and it makes sense, and people are going to want to grow their own foods. At
Right.
least that's what I hope.
That's what I do every year. I have a giant garden. Yeah.
We just sowed our
Oh.
seeds this morning. So
Really?
I
Good,
think
good.
I think that
It's all about self-sufficiency. Trying to live
has
off the
to
land
be.
as much as you can.
has to be.
Well, it looks like you got your handful, so I guess I'll let you go.
Good luck with
All right.
everything.
High
Thanks
five,
for-
little man.
Thanks for being out here. You give high five?
Wow. The hand looks.
He's got long fingers, huh?
How about the fist bump?
You do fist bump?
Yeah. All right. You guys have a nice
Yeah,
night.
thank you.
Oh man.
For the video.
Did it break? Or is it the
Yeah,
same?
crack.
A lot worse, or?
Yeah, but it's for the Patriots challenge.
All right. Excuse me, my man. What's going on, yo? You mind if I ask you a question or two? It's all good if you don't. I'm just out here seeing how many people out here think that there's a lot of government corruption going on, or if there's people that think that there's no really
Yo, mommy,
government
I'm
corruption at all. Yeah, I'm taping this, by the way.
Yeah, actually I'm just visiting, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
about
right.
this.
Where are you visiting from, if you don't mind me
From
asking?
Jordan.
Jordan? Okay. I actually had two friends that I met. They were from Jordan a while ago. They came here from about 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
This is the capital. This is
Yeah.
the only capital, the only city that was built to be the capital for the state.
Oh, that's cool.
Every other one became they chose it after because it was popular, the biggest popular city. But this was built to be the capital.
That's good to know.
All right.
That's
I like your
good.
shirt.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zach.
Good luck, guys.
All right. All right, then. Go right here. It's getting dark, and it's looking like there's not too many more people in the park. I guess we could go down there and ask these people real quick, though. Alright, I guess we'll ask these people and then we'll call it quits for tonight. It's getting late. We'll be back at it tomorrow, maybe. The Patriot Challenge, Infowars.com. Hey, what's going on, guys? You mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm videotaping this, just to let you know. I'm just asking pretty much everybody out here that who supports the president, who doesn't support the president. It's a very divisive subject, I'm out here just seeing what everybody thinks about it, just trying to see the percentage, I guess, In the media, they portray a lot of people just literally want to just shoot him in the head, the president. But I feel like a lot of people just don't like some of his decisions, but at the same time, they're down to support him because the president and everybody wants to support America. So I'm out here just trying to see if I can expose some lies from the mainstream media, pretty much. see if, you know. But I mean, just tell me your opinions if you don't mind, you know, everything's, I don't mind.
Me personally, I feel like I don't have the capacity to hate someone.
Right.
I don't have the energy to put forth in hating people. And so whether you agree with his policies or not, I think it's our job to support our nation, to support our country, and even the president, whether we like him or not. I think we're supposed to pray for him.
Right,
That's what I
true,
do.
and that's the, you know, the Capitol right here. That's what it was, you know, based off of Christian principles. This country, you know, even though you have the freedom of religion and it's tolerance, and that's what I was telling other people is like no matter what it is, you know, what happened to being able to agree to disagree, you know. At the end, it's always about us. We have each other's backs. And that's another thing. I feel like they just try and they take all of our money, you know, in taxes and whatnot, and I feel like they spend it on ways to try and get us to fight each other, you know, conjure up the pot, get everybody fighting. When in actuality, you know, everybody just wants a good life. Everybody wants to see everybody else living a good life.
Right.
And you hit the nail on the head with that. So it's starting to rain, so I would, you know, ask you a few more,
It's
but
all
I'll let you go.
Hey, man.
Definitely nice talking to you, man.
bro.
Yeah, how about this? Actually, I got a booklet right here. It's pretty much like a pocket constitution, Bill of Rights. It's got the 10 Commandments and talks about some jury duty. You can have that, man, for free. Just read up on it if you want.
Thanks, bro.
All right, yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Make sure, let me get a video of that real quick, just all right. You guys have a nice night.
You too. Hey, we live in such a society. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, everybody's so offended by everything and get so butthurt over everything.
Right.
And people really need to just settle down and decide what's really important and what's not. What's worth fighting for? What's worth
Right.
dying for?
Exactly.
And
Some few ideas here and there, what it is. We all bleed red blood, you know. So, oh man, you're the first conscious mind I've talked to out here. All right, you guys have a nice night. All right, that's all for today. We out. That was
Tomorrow, let's bring up some gun rights.
yeah, no. Tomorrow we coming out with Trump gear. All right, we out. 1776 in the Federal Reserve. Patriot Challenge Infowars.com.